because now what we're finding out is DHS, Oklahoma DHS, also has affirming policies. And so a caseworker has to affirm the child regardless of their religious beliefs, regardless if they think so or not. But the child can now also be removed from the home if the family is not affirming the new identity. That's written right there in the Oklahoma caseworker guidance. So what we have now is we have Amplify Tulsa, Honestly OKC, Freedom Oklahoma, Equality Oklahoma, all these political activist groups being treated as mental health resources for the kids. Well, let me tell you first what's happening in another state with these community clinics that's opening up at public school. This is in Ohio. With parental consent, a child can receive any and all health care services deemed necessary by the staff and provider agencies. Well, who's the staff? Who's deciding? Is it the teacher? Is it the counselor? I don't know. But without parental consent at age 13, access to reproductive health care services. I don't know if that includes abortion or not. I don't think that'd be an issue in Oklahoma. Drugs and alcohol, mental health services. It's pretty vague. I don't know exactly what that means. And be informed of outside options, including gender clinics. So the public schools are using these nonprofits and community partners in order to send the child over there, and then they can be sent to gender-affirming clinics. And Seattle Public Schools will now pay for that transition. And they don't have to inform the parent at all this is happening. And if the parent doesn't affirm, they can be taken and sent into a host home. And these states are now sanctuary states. So if a child from Oklahoma runs away, ends up in this state, they will put them in a host home to help them transition and do not need to notify the parents that they even have their missing child.